Okay, so we're back here, episode of the show. Meet Derek Shapiro in Cranston, Rhode Island. Cranston. That's how we say Cranston. Um, um, and then, of course, we have Vinny the Booch Bucci from Johns Creek, Georgia, A.K.A. Duluth. How you doing, Mr. Vinny the Booch Bucci?
Doing all right.
And we have Dylan Snyder, A.K.A. Cringe Lord Derek from Everett, Mass. I like that. How you doing, Dylan?
All right,
Is that your piano back there? How often do you do piano lessons back there?
man. I wish my house looked like this.
Is that where you the couch where you take the ass clapper back to your pad? All right. Hey, we have Rivyr here. Oh, my son, A.K.A. Starbucks. You like Starbucks, huh?
I do love Starbucks. My favorite place.
Really? Why is Starbucks your favorite place?
Because they have the K-pops there, the bagels. Vin, do you like the? Have you tried the K-pops at Starbucks before?
No.
Yeah, they're really good. You gotta try it sometime.
K-pops.
The K-pops.
What would you say the K-pops are very okay?
You know that? You know something? You make me sick. You know that? You make me sick.
Cricket.
Not really, though. Not sick. I'm not sick, but and forget it.
Yeah. So
Moving on.
Yes, moving on. So the thing is, other than Veterans Day this past month, we all, honor the veterans, this month is Thanksgiving. So a week from today, when this airs, a week from today is Thanksgiving. Then Black Friday, Spanish Saturday, Jewish Sunday, all that stuff, Italian Monday, right? And Cringe Tuesday, right?
I mean, every day. That's every day for you.
Right. So, so Thanksgiving. What are you guys gonna eat for Thanksgiving? What's your go-to meal, Vinny? Pizza?
For Thanksgiving? Really?
No, he says pizza, baby. Or would you say turkey, baby?
First of all, I'm not going to say turkey, baby.
Doesn't work. By the way.
Second of all, if you're eating anything else on Thanksgiving other than
cornbread or mac and cheese or turkey,
you're not eating You're not celebrating Thanksgiving if you're not eating anything other than the meal.
Down here in Cranston, in the past, right, has your food and Thanksgiving food together. At the supermarket my parents go to all the time, called Dave's, right down the street. Rivyr, they have great pepperoni pizza, great cheese pizza, and around Thanksgiving time they have turkey stuffing on the pizza. What would you say about Thanksgiving pizza, Vinny?
That's gross and disgusting.
Okay, Dylan, what do you say about Thanksgiving pizza?
Thanksgiving, I swear they try to make anything out of. They try to make any type of food combination, even if it doesn't make any sense nowadays.
Because they're trying to create new stuff to market and sell, to do something different. It's like a holiday thing. So we're gonna put here's a pizza, and we're gonna put the usual stuff on it, but then we're also gonna add toppings like turkey and I guess potatoes on
Cranberry sauce.
Maybe they might do something crazy like that.
But think about it. If you fold the Thanksgiving pizza over, it'd be like a Thanksgiving sandwich. Okay, Rivyr, what do you think about the Thanksgiving pizza at that supermarket right down the street?
Thanksgiving pizza? Oh, sounds gross and disgusting.
No, it's pretty good though. I tasted it before.
I don't like pizza. I never like pizza. No.
Do you like the Thanksgiving sandwiches at different restaurants this time of year?
Well, I kind of do miss what's that place called? Boston Market. That's what I miss.
Yes. Yes. Well, Vinny, do you like Thanksgiving?
Well, actually, Golden Corral. People go to Golden Corral. Yeah, for Thanksgiving. People go there actually.
But what about Thanksgiving sandwiches? Do you like Thanksgiving sandwiches, like the day after Thanksgiving, Vinny? For leftovers?
I mean, I've had some leftovers at Thanksgiving. I don't make any sandwiches. I love
it. I love it.
I just pull out the turkey, whatever's left over. obviously, which is fine too. It's no different than people that hold on to their Halloween candy for a period of time and still eat a little bit after Halloween. Because usually, when I was a kid and I went trick or treating, we had enough candy to last us like a couple months. That's like a month or two.
Yep. Now, Dylan, what do you think about Thanksgiving sandwiches? Do you like Thanksgiving sandwiches?
Oh yeah, it's fine. I mean, I remember like doing that like back when I was younger, but I don't really do that now. But yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Hey, I think of that window on your towards your left. I think there's a turkey peeping in the window.
This guy.
Turkey female. Okay, both Rivyr and Dylan left the screen. See, here's what we got to do. Okay, we got to here's what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna honor Thanksgiving, and we're gonna get into the really Thanksgiving mood. Okay, and here we go. Here's Adam Sandler.
I want to hear the Thanksgiving song. All right. This is a Thanksgiving song. I hope you enjoy it. Love to eat turkey. Love to eat turkey. Oh, I love you. Love to eat turkey, 'cause it's good. Love to eat turkey like a good boy should, 'cause it's turkey to eat. So good. That clapping's messing my head up, man. I appreciate it. But I was trying to think of the next line. I'm like, all I hear is clapping. Here we go. Thanks anyways.
No problem, madam.
Turkey for me, turkey for you. Let's eat the turkey in my big brown shoe. Love to eat the turkey at the table. I once saw a movie with Betty Grable. Eat that turkey all night long. 50 million Elvis fans can't be wrong. Turkey lurkey do and turkey lurkey dap. I eat that turkey, then I take a nap. Thanksgiving is a special night. Jimmy Walker used to say dynamite. That's right. That's right. Turkey with gravy and cranberry. Can't believe the Mets traded Darryl Strawberry. Turkey for you and turkey for me.
Hey, speaking about Darryl Strawberry, Donald Trump pardoned Darryl Strawberry. Did you hear about that?
What?
No.
Yeah,
I wasn't aware. I don't think so.
President Trump pardoned Darryl Strawberry. Yep. Okay, here we go.
Can't believe Tyson gave that girl VD. White meat, dark meat, you just can't lose. I fell off my moped and I got a bruise. Turkey in the oven and the buns in the toaster. I'll never take down my Cheryl Teagues poster. Wrap the turkey up in aluminum foil. My brother likes to masturbate with baby oil. Turkey and sweet potato pie. Sammy Davis Jr. only had one eye. Oh, turkey for the girls and turkey for the boys. My favorite kind of pants are corduroys. Gobble, gobble, goo, and gobble, gobble, giggle. I wish turkey only cost a nickel. Oh, I love turkey on Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Oh no.
Prepare for the Thanksgiving
No,
song 2025.
No.
Adam Sandler, Derek Shapiro. All right, here we go. Here goes nothing. Love to eat turkey. Love to eat turkey. Love to eat turkey. Like a good boy should. 'Cause it's turkey to eat so good. Turkey for me, turkey for you. Let's eat turkey in my big brown shoe. Love to eat turkey at the table. I once saw a movie with Betty Grable. Eat that turkey all night long. 50 million Elvis fans can't be wrong. Turkey lurkey do and turkey lurkey dab. I eat that turkey, then I take a nap. Thanksgiving is a special night. Jimmy Walker used to say dynamite. That's right. Turkey with gravy and cranberry. Can't believe the Mets traded Darryl Strawberry. Turkey for you and turkey for me. I can't believe Tyson gave that girl VD. White meat, dark meat, you can't lose. I fell off my moped and I got a bruise. Turkey in the oven and the buns in the toaster. I'll never take down my Cheryl Teague's poster. Wrap the turkey up in aluminum foil. My brother likes to masturbate with baby oil. Turkey and sweet potato pie. Sammy Davis Jr. only had one eye. Turkey for the girls and turkey for the boys. My favorite kind of pizza, corduroys. Gobble, gobble, goo, and gobble, gobble, giggle. I wish turkey only cost a nickel. Oh, I love turkey on Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, Derek Shapiro, Adam Sandler, the Thanksgiving song. So, Vinny, what do you think about that? My version versus Adam Sandler's version. You like mine way better, huh?
First of all, both are extremely annoying.
Really?
Yes. I like
Really?
Adam Sandler,
Yes.
so I get it's his style of comedy and humor.
Yes.
Still not a fan of this particular song,
Okay.
but you somehow achieved the impossible and made it worse. I don't know how you did it, but you did it. I mean, the bar was set pretty high on making that cringe,
Yes.
but like an Olympic pole vaulter, you stuck the stick in and managed to leap over the bar and land on the crash mat.
Okay, what's worse, this song, me doing this song, or Ric Flair?
Oh, the Ric Flair. That is always going to be worse because here in this video, you're by yourself.
Yes.
Making people uncomfortable. In that video, you're not only making the people watching it uncomfortable, you're making Ric Flair uncomfortable.
Okay, all right. Dylan, what do you think about Adam Sandler versus me singing this song?
So what Adam Sandler did,
Yes.
it looks like a Grammy in comparison to what you did.
So mine looks like a American Music Award then.
No, it's like an American Idol reject compared to what Adam Sandler did. What Adam Sandler did was like a masterpiece compared to what I heard you do. And there's a reason I put. Look at what I have. Look at what I have for the StreamYard name now. This is the result.
Oh, what is life?
This is the result of watching this.
Now, I have only 2 views with that song so far. Okay, but it's not Thanksgiving fully yet, so we have time. Rivyr, what do you think about your dad's song?
Oh, terrible. But I like Adam Sandler's. Adam Sandler's way better than yours. So,
Do you think I should send it into America's Got Talent?
no. You get fired. You get kicked off the stage.
What do you think Simon Cowell will say? Vinny, what do you think Simon Cowell will say?
He'd roast you.
What would Simon Cowell say? Derek, I don't know if I want to tell you what Simon Cowell would say, because I genuinely think if I did, you'd kill yourself.
Oh, boy.
I think you would probably kill yourself if I told you. Like, I think you got a 10% chance of getting high views on that, and that's being kind.
Okay, Dylan, what do you think? Lionel Richie would say on American Idol if I was on American Idol singing that.
I don't know what he would say, but I know what Randy would say. He would say that's what do you say? We used to say that's a no. That's a no for me, dog.
No, true. Rivyr, let's see. What judge? I don't know. I don't even know. What do you think your music teacher, your former music teacher, would say, Rivyr, in your school?
I have no comment.
Absolutely dreadful.
Oh, by the way, I want to get your input with this before we end the show for today. I want to get your comment on this one. Jimmy Kimmel lost his best friend recently. Did you hear about this, Vinny?
I heard.
And he was remembering his best friend Cleto, who passed away. They were childhood friends. This is taken from CBS this morning. I'm gonna courtesy of CBS. I'm just gonna get rid of the commercial here, and we'll get your take on Jimmy Kimmel. And here we go.
We welcome you back to CBS Mornings. That's a long time. Jimmy Kimmel Live, his band leader, his name is Cleto Escobedo. He's the third. Kimmel became very emotional last night as he announced that Escobedo, his longtime friend, has died. Escobedo was just 59 years old. He had been with the show since it premiered back in 2003. And he and Kimmel had been friends since they were little kids, 8 or 9 years old, I think he said. Vlad takes a look back on Escobedo's remarkable life.
Despite a booming applause, late-night host Jimmy Kimmel went on stage last night fighting back tears.
We've been on the air for almost 23 years, and I've had to do some hard monologues along the way, but this one's the hardest.
The comedian paid tribute to the leader of his show's in-house band, Cleto Escobedo III, the man who had been behind the saxophone since the show's inception in 2003.
It's our first show. You like the band? Man, I love the band.
But Kimmel knew Cleto long before arriving in Hollywood.
There was a boy who lived on my block. He lived across the street and 2 houses over. His name was Cleto, but we all called him Junior.
The two met when Kimmel moved to Las Vegas at the age of 9.
One summer, I slept over at the Escobedo house 33 nights in a row.
They performed in school bands together.
Cleto was a phenomenal saxophone player. From a very young age, he was a child prodigy.
Cleto grew up as the son of a professional musician and became one himself.
Oh, Cleto!
That's
He went
Paula
on
Abdul.
tour with Paula Abdul and even had his own album. So, when Kimmel got his own show, he said,
And not only did I want Cleto to lead the band, I wanted his dad to be in the band.
a moment Cleto recalled in a 2021 interview.
Jimmy called and said, hey man, I got this, I think I'm gonna have this show. Do you want to be my band leader? And of course I was like, yes.
Cleto and his father auditioned, and for the next 23 seasons, they've spent every weeknight together.
He was just a great older brother, no baggage, all love. There's no one in my life I felt more comfortable with.
It's unclear how Cleto died, but Kimmel says he'd been in the hospital for the past few months, and he thanked the staff there who cared for him. Kimmel also announced the show will take a few days off to grieve.
Oh, sending a lot of love to Jimmy
Absolutely.
Kimmel today.
Yeah, so again, my thoughts are with the Jimmy Kimmel family, and of course, me being the owner of Disney, my thoughts are with Jimmy Kimmel. So Vinny, I know you're not a big fan of Jimmy, but what do you think about that?
Well, if I put my personal feelings for Jimmy aside for a moment,
Yes.
I mean, obviously, yeah, he lost a friend, he lost a band leader. It's no secret. If you know me personally, I never really mentioned it publicly on air. I don't think we talked about it on the monthly show, but if you know me personally, you know my exact opinion of Jimmy Kimmel. Be happy to share it at a later date if you want. I'll go into detail about it, but yeah, this is not about Jimmy. This is about a guy who passed away. He's a band leader. He was a friend. I'm not going to hold my feelings for Jimmy against some guy I don't know. But I will say, if I will take one shot at Jimmy, it would be this. I think that's the first time he's cried during a monologue, and I felt the tears were real. There's a lot of times where he's cried on his show, and I thought it was faker than breast implants.
Well,
But
when his
in
son
this
was in the
particular
hospital,
case, I felt his tears were genuine for the first time.
well, when his son was in the hospital, when his son was a baby, his son was in the hospital too back in the day. He cried during the monologue for that too.
Don't get me started on that.
Okay.
Please don't get me started on that. Unless you want me to dive into why I don't like Jimmy at this point in time, don't get into that.
He did cry when Robin Williams passed away too, though, I think. And
Yeah,
Joan
I'm
Rivers.
saying this is the first time I've seen him cry on his show and felt that the tears were real.
Okay, Dylan, what do you think?
A friend, his friend passed away. I'm obviously sad that it happened. I'm sad Jimmy has to go through that. I have certain friends that if they passed away, it would hit me like that. So I get where he's coming from. So I do feel bad for that. So I do understand that I am sorry that Jimmy lost his friend, and hopefully his friend is in heaven, and if Jimmy doesn't, and hopefully Jimmy one day will believe in it so we can go visit him. I'll leave it at that.
Okay, Dylan, what do you think about Jimmy and his friend Cleto?
Yeah, that hits real hard because it's like that's a guy that you knew like pretty much all your life.
Mm-hmm.
I really
So
do
it's
feel
like-
bad.
Yeah.
So it's like losing a family member in a way.
It
Exactly.
is.
Yeah. I really do feel bad. It's really really heartbroken,
One thing you gotta admit, Vinny, too, with Jimmy Kimmel too. Jimmy Kimmel at least puts his cousin. I know he puts on Chippy on the air. He does pranks on his Aunt Chippy. He puts on Chippy's daughter on the show. He puts on he puts his cousin on the show. I forget the cousin's name. He puts a lot. His wife is part of it. So he puts a lot of his family members in the show, and he doesn't. He never. He doesn't. What do you call it? Forget about his family and his friends, his close friends, like how we do. We're friends first, and we're family too. I feel like, and when we do this show, there's a lot of joking around. You tell how it is, but foremost, we can talk behind the scenes, and we're friends foremost. And he doesn't forget where he came from to put his. No matter what beliefs you believe of him, he puts his family and his friends on the air. What do you think about that, Vinny?
I mean, I guess it's a good thing. I don't think putting your family on the air is necessarily a good thing, because
I'll make a part of the show. I mean, usually they're behind the scenes, but sometimes they put them on the show
Yeah, but I'm saying that's in some cases it can be good,
Yeah.
but you really don't want to make I think as a man, unless you have a wife that wants to be in the business or a kid that wants to be in the business, it's not something you should do. And I'll tell you why. Number one, it's been known to destroy families.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of people that got families that got reality shows and they fell apart. The Hogans are a prime example. John and Kate are another. I do a whole Dark Side of the 2000s about John and Kate and that whole fiasco. So it's not a good thing. And also, here's the other reason why. The moment you make your wife or your kids public figures, you now put them in a situation where they are subject to criticism. And that's something that men forget a lot. Case in point, LeBron James is a prime example of that. His son is in the NBA.
Yep.
He is playing on the Lakers with his dad, at least the last time I checked.
Mm-hmm.
And LeBron gets pissed off when people talk about the fact his son is not very good. But here's the thing. If you are someone who follows basketball or does sports analyst or has a podcast or a show or whatever, guess what? You have the right to say that. LeBron can't get mad. See, my thing is this. If you're a celebrity and you don't want somebody talking about your wife and kids, don't put them in front of the camera.
Now,
again, unless they want to be. Now, if you got a wife, if you're a man or woman, you got a husband or whatever, and they have no desire to be in entertainment, if they don't want to do a podcast, if they don't want to be a public figure in any way, if they don't like being in the public eye, unless they're with you at like a red carpet event, like John Cena, he has a wife. The only time you see her is if either A, John Cena's at a movie premiere and he brings his wife with him, or B, when he's wrestling and his wife sits in the front row to see him wrestle. Other than that, you don't see her on TV. She does not have a TikTok. She doesn't have crazy internet stuff. She's not a public figure in any way. This is why if your wife and kids are not a public figure, they are not subject to criticism. That's why in some cases, people get mad when you talk about their families. And if their families aren't public figures, they should be out of their mouth. Like for example, Will Smith's entire family's in front of the camera. That's why he looked like a jackass when he not only slapped Chris Rock, but tried to say, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Like, dude, your wife has been in the public eye for as long as you've known her.
Right.
Newsflash. You don't get to say shit. The moment you put your family on camera, the moment you make your family public figures, whether it's in sports, whether it's in acting, whether it's in music, whether it's in comedy, whether it's in anything, the moment you put your family in the spotlight, you have now given the green light, whether you like it or not, for them to be criticized like everybody else.
So here's my next question. Vinny, how do you take criticism to you? Because me, I just go with it. It is what it is. It's part of the business. If someone criticizes you, Vinny, as the Boochcast or on my show or whatever, you just say, you just gotta like when you criticize my work, I just say, okay, that's you doing it. What do you think, Vinny?
Well, here's the thing, and it's what I do with you all the time. Criticism is only good if it's constructive.
Constructive.
If someone is giving me constructive criticism, okay, I put out a video. Vinny, I don't like this video. Why? That's the question I'm going to ask you. What don't you like about it? Now, if your answer to me is, it sucks, I just don't like it, I'm going to be like, fuck you. Because you're not giving me anything constructive. You just don't like it. Well, then fuck you. I don't need to hear your opinion.
Right.
Those are the only comments I delete.
Right.
Is if somebody is just being, if you're a hater just to be a hater, fuck you. But if I tell you, why don't you like this? I didn't think this part was funny. I felt that maybe this line would have been better, or the lighting was off, or maybe a different background, like things like that. I'll listen to that. Like if you came to me and didn't like something and I told you why, I asked you why, and you explained it in a way that made sense to me, one of two things going to happen. I'm either going to go, wow, I didn't think of that, and maybe make a change. Or if you don't like that, but a bunch of other people are telling me it's fine the way it is, then I might not take the advice. But if it's constructive, I'll listen. If it's not, go fuck yourself. That's how I feel about, and every bit of criticism I've ever given you has always been constructive. Always.
Dylan,
it's like, Derek, this movie sucked. Why did it suck? X, Y, Z, blah, blah, blah. Here's why I hated this. Here's what you could have done to make it better. Here's what you need to start doing. Sometimes you listen. Most of the time you don't.
Right.
So a lot of times if I get frustrated, it's because I'm saying, here's what you can do to make this better, and you don't listen, and you keep making the same mistake over and over and over again. That's usually where most of my rage is coming from. Because the same criticism I'm saying about this movie, I said about the last one, and the last one, and the one before that, and the one before that, and the one before that over here, and then this one over here, and then way the fuck over here. Like how many more times I got to give you the same advice before it clicks in your fucking head? Like that's where the anger comes from. Is the fact that I'm giving you the same advice, and you won't fucking take it. And if you would just take it, just fucking take it. Your movies would be 10 times better if you would just take the advice. That's all you have to do.
Okay. Dylan, how do you take criticism?
So I think it depends on who's giving it. First off, I'd say, because if it's like some random people that I'm just looking at their profile or whatever, and like you weren't even my intended audience to begin with, I'm just gonna be like, all right, whatever. But if it's like Vinny was saying, if there's something to it, if there's like actually like well articulated reason for it, then it's more legitimate. Because like even with like my diss tracks I made throughout the years, I remember like when I first
XYs.
What is this? But all right, but
I'm just preparing for the end. Okay, Rivyr, how would you take criticism for you? Because you're old enough to people criticize you too. How would you take it, Rivyr? Because you're in the limelight. Huh?
I don't know.
Would you just say F you and just let it roll off?
I would, yeah. I would. Or I'll say, you're a bitch.
Okay. By the way,
or I'll say, go fuck yourself.
Okay.
Not bad.
That's okay. I like that. I like the honesty, like Billy Joe. Here's something I saw over here.
Phenomena.
What do you think about that?
I mean, it's just so ridiculous, but it's one of those things where you don't want to laugh at it, but it's funny. Like it looks so ridiculous, but somehow it just works.
It works. I'm
You're
telling
just like,
you.
all right, you got me. This is good.
Yeah, that was good. I like Donald Trump parodies. You know, it's.
I like them. I like them if they're done in good taste and they're actually funny.
Well, I'll tell you this one. There's a sleepy Joe Biden town here in Rhode Island, right? And
Wickford.
And yeah, Wickford, right? And I always play this song over here. And it makes my parents laugh all the time. And I don't know. I like it. Hold on for a second. But it is hilarious. Okay, it is hilarious. Hold on. Let me just remove this. And let's see over here. Oh no, I guess. No, I guess I did. No. Do it this way. Sleepy. Here it is. I just love this song. This song is so funny, okay? How they presented this, okay?
Joe would say the unemployment rate in the great state of Ohio. No, you're in South Carolina. Joe, you're in South. They come up and you ever see the guy that no, it's South Carolina.
No, that's not the song, is it? Hold on.
No. I did that like 7 times.
Hold on. Where is this song? Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Joe Biden's in the White House, shades on tight, squinting at his nose in the broad daylight.
No. Where is this song? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. I love this song.
With schizophrenia, it can feel like your
The
symptoms.
commercial, of course. Okay, at this commercial, here we go.
Part of a military operation in Ukraine just a short time ago.
Now, the White House says President Biden is monitoring the situation very closely.
Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Sleepy Joe. Sleepy Joe. The war bells are ringing. The war bells are ringing. Bing, bing, bong. Bing. Bing, bong. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Sleepy Joe. Sleepy Joe. The war bells are ringing. The war bells are ringing. Bing, bing, bong. Bing, bing, bong. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Sleepy Joe. Sleepy Joe. The war bells are ringing. The war bells are ringing. Bing, bing, bong. Bing, bing, bong. The war bells are ringing. Bing, bing, bong. Bing, bing, bong. The war bells are ringing. Bing, bing, bong. Bing, bing, bong.
You like that, huh?
The song was good. The singing, not so much. Like,
okay, but this
it sounded all scrambly. Like, it didn't sound like Trump at all. It just sounded bad.
Well, to all the birthday people for the month of November again, for Dylan, Alana's husband Tommy, Dylan. This goes out to all the birthday people on this show because November 1st was Tommy's birthday, November 29th is Alana's, and November 10th was Dylan's, and my brother-in-law is November 14th, I think. Jonathan, right, Rivyr? Jonathan's birthday, I think, is this Friday. On last Friday, by the way. So here it is.
No, it's tomorrow, actually.
No, but when this airs, it was last Friday.
Yeah.
Okay, here it is.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joe Biden. Happy birthday, Sleepy Joe. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Dear Joe Biden, happy birthday, Sleepy Joe.
You have a great business. You've been voted #1 at everything. No matter what you do, you seem to be #1. I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I would never say in your case that you're fired because you're doing too well. So I'll just say you're hired. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Dylan. Happy birthday, Alana. Happy birthday, Tommy. And many more, you know? Dylan?
Yep.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, hopefully, yep.
And well, thank you guys for being part of the show. We're gonna do the closing theme for the Muppets. Closing theme for the Muppets again, with guys talk. Oh boy! Oh, I'm allergic to my own talking. Woo! With the guys talking. All right, tell me, Vinny, before we go, my Fox FM, you're on there when?
It's a weekly thing. The days vary. So basically, if you follow me on social media, I post reels every time I do an episode. It's all things wrestling, and also just about every Saturday night, unless I got something important going on, Fox FM, we do a live show from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. at Eastside Station in Snellville, Georgia. So people come out. You can come meet Steve, Southside Steve, Jeff Cole, myself, Tom Sullivan, who does the midday, sometimes shows up. And basically, we're there every Saturday night. Now, there are some Saturdays where it varies, but most of the time I'm there. If I'm not there, I usually have a show I'm doing or something that's going on that weekend. Like, for example, this coming Saturday, at the time of recording this, I'll be there. Next Saturday, I should be there. But like the 29th, that weekend, no.
No, okay.
I don't know if they're going to be doing anything, but I personally will not be there. Because on the 29th, I'm either going to be doing a watch party or I'm going to be in North Carolina that weekend.
Okay. Hey, I'm going to have my own watch party and watch that woman clap her cheeks.
Yeah, but my watch party is going to be Survivor Series if I do it. And then December 6th, I'm either going to be in Griffin, Georgia or Asheville, North Carolina. I don't know yet.
And December 7th, which is 6 months till 6/7, which is my half-year birthday. I know you're going to be celebrating my half-year birthday, right?
No.
No.
Okay. I don't do half birthdays or shit like that. You celebrate on your birthday. That's it. I don't do half birthdays. I don't do birthday months. That's a bunch of bullshit.
Oh,
your birthday's on a certain day. I celebrate it on that day.
Okay. Oh, yeah, but your birthday's March 4th, so
yes.
Back September 4th was your half birthday, Vinny.
Yeah, I don't do that shit. My birthday's March 4th. Say happy birthday to me then. No other time. And that's okay. That was mostly directed at Derek. But I'm saying, yeah, every Saturday I'm at Eastside Station, just about. Like I said, 90% of the time at Eastside Station from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., we do a live broadcast. And then after that, it's kind of a party. So we're all hanging out. So people can come, hang out, get drinks, dance. It's real fun. We have a lot of regulars that show up. And we do, from time to time, big events there. 2 weeks ago, we did a Halloween party, like a post-Halloween party. And then on the 8th, I wasn't there because I had to go to Bainbridge, Georgia for Georgia Old School Championship Wrestling. But this coming Saturday, I'll be there. Next Saturday, I'll most likely be there. And then the next 2 Saturdays, I won't. And then we'll see what happens after that. So everything's kind of up in the air. Dylan,
thank you for being part of the show. What else do you have going on other than the Dylan Snyder podcast, the whatever show?
All I'm gonna say about that is, hopefully I get some time to like do some more stuff on the whatever kid channel. That's what I'll say about that. And hopefully possibly a new diss track soon.
Okay. And then Rivyr, what about you? Anything with you? Thank you for being part of the show. Any TikTok with you, Rivyr? I can't hear you.
Oh yeah, now you can hear me, right, guys? Yeah.
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 So what's going on with you with TikTok? Any new TikTok videos?
Not recently, no.
All right, well, I thank you, my son, for being part of the show. And I love your haircut, by the way. See River's haircut? He has the bristles in the back of his head. You are awesome, Rivyr. You know, and I'm glad you're part of this podcast, Rivyr. You know.
Yes.
Yes. Well, thank you, and we'll do the closing theme. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I'm going to be on vacation. After this, the week
Happy
after
Thanksgiving,
this.
Teresa.
Yes. And this is the closing theme for the Muppets. Thank you. We'll see you next month. The best of show, the countdown show for next month, and then the New Year's Eve bash. Right, guys? The New Year's Eve bash, right? And me and Vinny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully, we'll see that girl clap her ass on Thanksgiving.
Oh yes. Here we go. We can thank the Lord for that. Yes. Here we go. Oh, hold on.
Oh wait, hold on before we.
Yes.
This next one, you're gonna be there this time, right?
Yes.
Don't make me run this fucking thing again. My shit was hell.
Hey,
what's going on? What?
Last year, I had to run the New Year's Eve countdown because Derek decided to hang out with his second boyfriend, the Naked Cowboy.
No.
Which was making Ryan, because he wanted to make Ryan Seacrest jealous. So he hung out with the Naked Cowboy.
I was not.
We had to deal with a bunch of crap. It was not easy to get that done. So this time I want Derek to actually show the fuck up.
Car,
and
my
he can
dude.
run this thing.
Like your car.
Because I don't want to hear that. Please don't do that shit again.
No. I wasn't with the Naked Cowboy. I was with my parent, my mom, my dad couldn't go. I was with my sister, my niece, Rivyr, London, Rashandra, and her kids. And then I was at Trump Towers using the restroom. At Trump Towers, Trump Towers has good restrooms in New York City. So I felt like I had to tape my show, and then I edited everything together for New Year's Eve. So, but we're gonna beat out Ryan Seacrest and beat out Anderson Cooper this year. You know, can we do that? Yes. My boys. Okay, here we go. Here's the closing theme.
Stadler?
Yeah, what?
Is that it?
Yes, it's over. How'd you like it?
I don't know. I slept through the whole thing.
Well, you didn't miss much.
All right, take it easy. Bye-bye.
All right.